Hey, what's up everybody? Jake here and welcome to the hobby. We are back with another Rags to Riches community investment portfolio video where you guys vote on what we crack open next, and the community overwhelmingly voted on us to crack open a Sword and Shield Evolving Skies booster box. I even gave you guys the opportunity to pick which Evolving Skies booster box to crack open, and we have Booster Box C as the overwhelming winner. Some people did mention that Booster Box C was the most ragged looking of all of the different booster box, so it makes sense for us to crack it open. And so it is on you guys if we do not pull ourselves an Umbreon VMAX Alt Art card. Definitely not on me. You know, some people have dubbed Evolving Skies as Evolving Cries because this booster box set will definitely make you cry if you crack it open, just because of how divisive the pack opening experience can be. With Evolving Skies, you have a ton of really good Pokemon cards. Ooh, that was a scary sound. You got a ton of really good Pokemon cards. You know, you got yourself the Umbreon VMAX, but outside of that, there's a ton of other really good Pokemon cards inside of this set. Rayquaza, Sylveon, even some of the less popular ones are still really great pulls for us. Even something like Leafeon or Glaceon are great pulls. So we have 36 booster packs, and if we pull any of those alt art cards, it's going to be fantastic. But if you do not pull one of the alt art cards, you're really looking at probably $20 worth of value inside of your booster box if you do not pull one of the best cards. So this set is really challenging. It can be so good and terrible at the exact same time. So yeah, that's why some people have dubbed it as Evolving Cries, because if you crack it open and you don't pull one of the alt art cards, you're definitely going to be crying just because of how brutal this set can be. But the community has been very lucky so far with our pull rates, and so I have some great news for you guys. First big piece of news is that I have sent off the community's top cards to PSA for grading, and they're going to be back any day now. I do not know what grades those cards got yet, but we have some really strong cards inside of the community collection that could really skyrocket the value of the whole entire collection. Some of the cards that we have include the Gold Charizard and Reshiram Tag Team GX. We have the Full Art Marnie. The Japanese version of both of these cards are going for over $200 per card. So if they get a PSA 10, it could definitely be very valuable. The community has opened up one Evolving Skies booster box in the past, and we did pull the Sylveon VMAX Alt Art card, and that's actually my chase card from this set. So I don't have it inside of my personal collection. It exists inside of the community collection. That's a great card as well. That's also getting graded. We also have some other, I would say, $20, $30 to $40 value cards inside of the community collection that I sent off to get graded. A total of 9 cards. Each card cost us $15, but it's going to be completely worth it, I believe, to get these cards graded. That was really an executive decision as the portfolio manager. But of course, you guys had the ultimate decision in what we crack open, what we purchase, and we decided to pick up this Evolving Skies booster box. Was it a good deal or not? We'll just have to wait and see. Will Evolving Cries claim another victim, or will we pull ourselves some alt art cards? You know, it's really random. Some people have said, hey, I picked up a single Evolving Skies blister from Walmart. I opened it up and I pulled an alt art card. I pulled the Rayquaza alt art card or something ridiculous, you know? And there's other people who said, hey, I opened up a whole entire booster box case of Evolving Skies and I did not get a single alt art card. So in one scenario, a person opened up their very first booster pack and they already got the best card of the set. And in the second scenario, someone's opened up 150, 180 booster pack, and they still, ooh, that scared me for a moment. I thought that was a big hit, just Trevenant VMAX. And so it's definitely very varied. You can open up 150 to 200 booster packs and get yourself 0 alt art hits, and you can get yourself an alt art hit from your very first booster pack. So that's what's great about this hobby. That's what the beauty of it is that any one of us has a shot at cracking open a fun booster pack. If you don't pull something, I don't think you really expected it, but if you do get something amazing, wow, it's going to be worth it to jump out of your seat for. So we're definitely going to have to see. So far, the pulls have not been great. We pulled one VMAX card and one regular V card. We can definitely hope to pull some better cards than that. Hopefully, we at least get ourselves one secret rare inside of this booster box as well. That'd be really, really solid. Just have to believe in what the community voted for, because, hey, an overwhelming number of people picked this booster box. Can we talk about that for a second? Realistically, all 4 booster box should have had an even distribution, but that's not really what we saw. An overwhelming majority of people voted for this booster box. So we're just gonna have to see if the majority is truly right on this or not. Gonna be really interesting. So let's see what else. I got a couple of other things I definitely want to talk about just because we got a lot of time here. And one of the other things I definitely want to talk about is I've been playing a lot of Scarlet and Violet, and I absolutely love the game. I know that's going to be divisive. Some people don't fully enjoy the game right now, and there are some really significant flaws with Scarlet and Violet. We can definitely talk about that. The game lags. The game definitely lags quite a bit. There's going to be parts in the game where you straight up freeze. I've had crashes on Scarlet and Violet. There's going to be areas that look really bad because just the graphics look like they're from 15 years ago. The Pokemon look great, but some of the texture for the setting is really bad. And you're going to notice those very, very obviously. Oh yeah, and there's no voice acting either, which is very apparent right away. You're going to notice it right away and you're going to miss it. I really wish there was voice acting because the characters have so much personality. Did I say I like this game? I feel like I'm just talking terrible about it, even though I said I like it. It is a good game overall. I'm usually pretty bored of most main series Pokemon games by like the 4th gym, but Scarlet and Violet really got me through the whole entire end game. There's quite a bit to do, and it kept me entertained for quite a bit. The open world experience is great. Koraidon and Miraidon are great. You really feel the open worldness of it once your ride Pokemon levels up, and you'll see it. The Pokemon can really go anywhere. It's great when you're climbing mountains with Koraidon and Miraidon. It's great. The battle experience is a lot of fun. They made so many things easier. It's so easy to get technical moves now. It's so easy to level up Pokemon. It's so easy to access your PC from anywhere. So they made so many things more accessible, and the game is so easy now, right? Before in the past, I remember I would have to try to catch 30 or 40 Pokemon to get the right trait or the right IVs or EVs and all kinds of stuff, but that's not really the case anymore. The game is so accessible and casual friendly that I'm really enjoying that aspect, and it is a fun game given its flaws, right? Some of the major flaws we've definitely talked about. Terrible graphics. The graphics are definitely looking 15 years old. No voice acting is definitely gonna hurt. There's some great scenes in the game where I feel like it really needs some voice acting, you know? There's a scene near the end, no spoilers, but all of the trainers are talking with each other and they're just showing off each other's personalities, and none of that really carries through because there's no voice acting and you have to read it while your character is running and catching Pokemon and battling. They're just talking behind you and you just have to read this while you also play. It's a terrible experience, right? They have great voice actors at the Pokemon Company, you know? They do great stuff with the anime and the animation side. So I don't know why we can't get some of that in the games. They have the budget for it, you know? How hard is it to do voice acting in this game? Not even for all of the scenes, you know? When you're walking around, does Nurse Joy really need to say anything? Probably not. But yes, there are a couple of scenes where it would definitely be really nice and showcase the character's personality, because there's so many great characters in Scarlet and Violet. All the gym trainers are great. All of the friends that you make along the way, all the teachers at the academy. They all have so many great personalities, and it would really show through if there was just a little bit of voice acting. Can we talk about how bad this booster box is now? 2 hits so far, and I don't even know how many booster packs we've opened. 12, 13, 14. It feels like half the booster box already. And Umbreon V. Okay, that's a decent hit so far, but we're not feeling it yet. That's 3 hits so far. And this is the problem with Evolving Skies, is there's no trainer gallery to really back us up on. You know, if I open up any of the sets from this year, from Silver Tempest to Brilliant Stars to Astral Radiance and Lost Origins, I feel like I can get a very consistent number of hits. I might not pull the Alt Art card, I might not pull the Chase card, but I feel like I can get a very consistent level of hits with any of those booster box. And with Evolving Skies, you can end up in a terrible scenario like we are in right now. I just did a quick count and we still have 20 booster packs to crack open, but boy, if you cracked open 16 booster packs of Evolving Skies, and this is your background right now, these 3 ultra rare cards, this is why you're crying when you open up Evolving Skies. If those 3 cards were all you got from opening up 16 Evolving Skies booster packs, that's a travesty, because 16 Evolving Skies booster packs is pretty expensive. What is that, like $80 or something? And wow. So yeah, that's why Evolving Skies has such a notorious reputation with the community. It's a great set with tons of desirable cards that everyone wants, but if you want them, it's actually rational to just buy them as singles. It kills me to say that buying a $400 or $600 card is the rational option, especially since they're modern cards. You know, these cards are not that old. This set is like 1 or 2 years old, so it's not a very old set. But the cards and the chase cards inside of it are so expensive that cracking it open is just not feasible, especially with how expensive sealed products are. And I still think Evolving Skies can have another reprint or restocked in the future. You know, the set is still inside rotation. It'll be with rotation for another year. And if prices on sealed products gets out of hand, which I think it is reaching that point, then the Pokemon Company can definitely just restock. They have the option, you know. There's no limit to how much Evolving Skies they can print. They can print as much of it as they want, and if people love this set and they feel like they can make some money from restocking shelves, why not? There's absolutely no reason why they wouldn't. It's free money. So I do think if you are looking to pick up some Evolving Skies products right now, and you have not got any Evolving Skies sealed products inside of your collection, just wait. You know, it's completely worth it to just wait. You're not really missing on that much of having a sealed Evolving Skies booster box inside of your collection. I do think it's very possible that this set does get restocked or reprinted somewhere in the near future. We're missing a lot of cards, so hopefully we get something decent soon. We got something shiny in the back. VMAX card. Espeon VMAX. I will happily take it. I'm taking any hits right now just because of how poor our streak has been. 4 pulls so far, 2 ultra rares, 2 VMAX cards. That is not a strong background. With any other set from this year, the background just looks way better thanks to those 4 to 6 trainer gallery cards that you get inside of your booster box, but we're not seeing that here. With Evolving Skies, you're pretty much only looking for the top card in the back of every single booster pack, and that can really vary. I'm really hoping that we get 1 full art card from Evolving Skies, 1 alt art card, and that's really it. You know, there's not too much else that we can really look out for inside of this set. There's a lot of strong cards inside of it. Even if you don't pull an alt art card, even a rainbow rare card can be pretty strong. There's a couple of those inside of this set, and they go for around 30 bucks, so it can be a decent hit for sure, but we're not seeing it today. All right, other thing that I definitely want to talk about, V-Star Universe. I picked up a couple booster boxes of V-Star Universe. We're going to be cracking it open probably sometime next week when the set is fully released, but it's a very strong looking set. We got a lot of really cool cards inside of it. We got art rares, special art rares, ultra rare cards, and they have a new type of cards inside of V-Star Universe. I think I'm going to have to call them rainbow rare or gold rare alt art cards, so they're an even higher tier than alt art cards in that these cards have a unique hue to them, which is pretty darn cool. Second Umbreon V. Are the regular Umbreon V worth anything? I have a feeling that they might worth a little bit, but they're not the top cards inside of the set by any stretch of the imagination. So we are still looking for our chase pull. Any secret rare, any alt art card would be pretty strong right now, just because, I mean, we've opened up half of this booster box and we've gotten 5 hits. This is actually normal. Hate to say it, but you open any of the prior sets like Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, from the Sun and Moon, XY era, you're probably going to get like 9 or 10 hits inside of a booster box, and they're going to look very similar to this. I think the Pokemon Company has done really well with making the modern sets, the recent ones that they print, a lot better with the trainer gallery and improving on the number of pulls you get, and so that your experience is just a lot more fun when you get cards that you actually want to collect inside of your collection. So yeah, we're down to our last 10 booster packs, and boy, do we need a miracle. Do we need a miracle or not? I am not going to cheat the community. I'm not going to insert a Moonbreon VMAX into one of these booster packs just so I can pretend to be shocked when we pull it. We either pull it or we don't. That's what's gonna happen, all right? I'm not going to insert a chase pull just so that everyone can be super happy at the end. We either get it or we don't. We either cry or we cry still, but tears of joy, tears of joy. So what's it gonna be? There's still a chance. We got 10 more booster packs. So what I'm saying is, there's a chance. We'll see what's gonna happen. Can we get some full art cards, some trainer gallery cards? Oh wait, no trainer gallery card. I'll take a rainbow rare even. Looks like we got something back here. Looks like we got something back here. Jolteon VMAX. These VMAX cards are messing with me. They look almost like full art cards or alt art cards on the edges. So that was a hit almost. That was a hit almost. We still got a couple of more booster packs to go through. Can we pull something good? Some people have said that the worst looking booster boxes hold the best cards, and this booster box, if you remember from the very beginning, looked pretty bad to begin with. So can we pull something decent from it? We're down to like 8 booster packs, it looks like. Maybe even less. 8 booster packs or so. So it's either in here or it's not. And so far, this has been probably my worst Evolving Skies pack opening experience. It is only a single booster box, you know. 36 booster packs is quite a bit, but it goes through pretty fast. You go through them pretty fast, you know. There's no guarantee that we'll get a hit, but I'm definitely rooting for it. Let's see what we get. Gordy holographic reverse, and in the back, Regieleki as a holo rare. That is not what we're looking for. We are striking out right now. 7 booster packs left, and Evolving Cries is proving that namesake once again. It's definitely true. If you do not feel lucky, or if you're not willing to take the risk, do not crack open Evolving Skies right now, because it can burn you very harshly. You know, you can open up a whole entire booster box case and end up with $50 worth of cards, maybe even less. So it's definitely not worth it to crack open this set right now if you are not willing to take the risk, you know. There is a chance, you know. Let's not talk about it. It's not a guarantee that you lose money. There is a chance that we do hit something amazing. And I can feel the community's desire to want to do that. Are we gonna beat Lady Luck today? 6 booster packs left. It's either in here or it's not. I would like at least a full art card or something. My goodness, this has been a bad booster box. Not even a single rainbow rare. You know, you can get a secret rare inside of a booster box. It's pretty much 1 per booster box or so. But we haven't hit it yet. You know, I'm down to 5 booster packs, and the odds are looking worse and worse. Do we have something in here? It's either in here or it's not. I'm feeling the pressure now. The pressure is definitely built up. You know, when there's a large stack of booster packs here, I could open these with a smile. But, oh boy, I'm sweating now. I'm sweating now, guys. We're down to just a couple final booster packs. We got 4 booster packs left. This is it. We might be down like $200. Yeah, definitely. If you are not feeling lucky, definitely do not open up Evolving Skies. The modern sets like Brilliant Stars, even though this is the top set for Sword and Shield based on my ranking, definitely do not crack this open. Open up anything else from this year pretty much. Even Pokemon Go is probably more fun than Evolving Skies. And we do pull a full art card. Gordy! Gordy coming in here. Full art trainer. Alright, Gordy, please give me anything at this point. Toss me a bone. Gordy, please. 3 booster packs left. We have not pulled a secret rare yet. Is it in here? Are we going to see some last pack magic? My goodness, Gordy. Give us something. Please, Gordy. 3 final booster packs. I can feel the crowd is getting silent. Everyone's on the edge of their seat, waiting to see if they should cry one way or another. We're going to cry one way or another. But which way will it be? You know, we're just gonna have to see. Hartovish V. Alright. This is a bad background, but a normal background at the same time, I will say it. Evolving Skies, if you're cracking it open, you're gonna get a background that's probably very similar to this. You may get a rainbow rare, you may get an alt art card, but the background is gonna look very similar. And yes, final 2 booster pack. We got a full art hit and an ultra rare hit in the last 4 booster packs, so I feel like we've already used up all of our luck, you know? I feel like we've already used up all of our luck. Are we really going to get another hit in the last 4 booster packs, you know? Yeah, but I mean, the first 20 or so booster packs were so bad. Come on. We can end it up on a little bit of a stronger note than that. We got Snow Leaf Badge, holographic reverse, and in the back, Duraludon V. Duraludon V. Come on, Pokemon, give me something here. Final booster pack. We're either gonna cry or we're gonna cry. So what is it gonna be? I didn't plan this. Is it in the last booster pack? Or is it not? You know? Let's just see. There's our code card. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front. Final Evolving Skies booster pack. Was the ugliest booster box worth it or not? We got Scraggy. We got Vigoroth, holographic reverse. And Sharpedo as our rare. And we just got wrecked with Evolving Skies. Let's do the numbers and see how poorly we probably handle this. Alright everybody, I've tallied up the total number for the bulk cards inside of Evolving Skies. There's not a ton of great cards in the bulk section for Evolving Skies, so that total is going to be up on the screen. I'm going to add that total up with all of the ultra rare and actual hit cards that we got inside of our booster box. So we're going to get our final total for our Evolving Skies booster box. Did we come out on top? Not even close. It was really coming down to that alt art card. We either hit it out of the park or we don't, and we swung and we missed pretty darn hard, but that's just how things go. We are going to get back a ton of graded Pokemon cards for the community investment portfolio, and I think that's going to be a strong winner. So yeah, be on the lookout. We're going to have another vote coming up soon for our next product that we're going to crack open, and we're going to recover from this loss. You can guarantee it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.